Afternoon again, folks, on this lovely sunny day for once. Here's the answers to Quiz 2, Part 2. And remember, I keep telling you, these questions were all written in the 80s, but thank God I wrote them because they're coming in really handy. If you to make all the questions up now and do it, it'd take you forever. So here we go, here's the answers. The first one, 26. Molten animal fat used for candles and soap is called what? Tallow. T-A-L-L-O-W. Tallow. Question 27. Which British university was the first to admit women for degrees? London in 1878. So the answer to that one's London. Question 28. Pop music. Which country does the singer and songwriter Joni Mitchell come from? Canada. So Joni Mitchell comes from Canada. 29 was sport. At what age in horse racing does a filly become a mare? And it's 5 years old. And question 30, movies and television. Who played a young equestrian in the film International Velvet? And it was Ryan O'Neill's daughter, Tatum O'Neill. It's quite a good film if I remember rightly. Lots of people have seen that. Question 31. What would a mycologist study? What would a mycologist study? And it is the muscles of the body. So 31, the answer is the muscles of the body. Question 32. What are the flowers of willow trees called? What are the flowers of willow trees called? And the answer is catkins. C-A-T-K-I-N-S, catkins. 33 is pop music. Which group had the 1987 hit album Scoundrel Days? Anybody any idea? Some people maybe got it there. Aha. We had them in an earlier quiz. So it's Aha, the Scandinavian group, had the album Scoundrel Days in 1987. Question 34 was music. Whom did Boris Becker beat in the 1985 Wimbledon tennis final? And the answer was Kevin Curran. So Kevin Curran, C-U-R-R-A-N, was who he beat in the final. Question 35, movies and television. In the television series EastEnders, what was Lofty's full name? George Holloway. Never get that. Some people might. George Holloway. Don't forget, when I wrote these questions, he would be in EastEnders, so he would be one of the characters at that time. Question 36. Is heat kinetic, radiant, or conserved energy? Kinetic. Kinetic's the answer to question 36. Question 37. It was a 10th part of a legion and consisted of 600 infantrymen. What is it called? It is Roman. A cohort. So C-O-H-O-R-T, a cohort. And that was a 10th part of a legion and consisted of 600 infantrymen. Question 38 was pop music. What was the only #1 hit for Cliff Richard and the Drifters before they changed their name to the Shadows? And it was Living Doll. So way back. So Living Doll was the answer to that one. Question 38. Question 39. Sport. Who sank the putt which won the 1985 Ryder Cup in golf? And it was Sam Torrance. So Sam Torrance, yeah, he sank the putt which won the 1985 Ryder Cup in golf for Europe. Okay. And question 40, movies and television. In which 1961 film classic did Paul Newman play Fast Eddie Felsen? And it was The Hustler. Okay, The Hustler's the answer to question 40. Question 41. How many moons has the planet Venus? What do you think? None. There's no moons. It's a kind of trick one, that. 42. In which country do the Dayaks live? D-Y-A-K-S. Which country do you think? Borneo. You don't hear that country very often. Borneo. And question 43 is pop music again. Of which group of the 70s did the duo Dollar come from? Guys and Dolls. So Guys and Dolls were the original group. I think there was about 5 or 6 of them. Girls and guys. And the two broke away and became Dollar. They'd hits in the early 80s. Okay. Question 44. At what long odds did Snow Knight win the 1974 Epsom Derby? You can have a guess at this one. 50 to 1. So Snow Knight won the 1974 Derby at 50 to 1. And question 45, movies and television. Which singer led the convoy in the film of the same name in 1978? Chris Christopherson. So Chris Christopherson's the answer to 145. Question 46. What does a whale use for breathing? The lungs. So what does a whale use for breathing? It was the lungs. Question 47. How many sides has a rhombus? And do you remember that? 4. So a rhombus is 4 sides. And 48, pop music. What Noel Harrison song hit number 8 in the charts and also won an Oscar from the film The Thomas Crown Affair in 1969? Oh, I remember this. Windmills of Your Mind. And remember that one? Windmills of Your Mind. And question 49 is a sports question. What is athlete Kathy Cook's maiden name? Does anybody remember Kathy Cook? I don't. Her maiden name was Smallwood. So her name was Kathy Smallwood. And question 50, movies and television. On whose television chat show did Margaret Thatcher appear with Barry Manilow in 1984? Have you any ideas? Michael Aspel. So it was Michael Aspel's chat show in 1984 that Margaret Thatcher and Barry Manilow appeared on. Okay, that's another 25 questions done. And I hope you're all getting the answers. Doesn't matter if you don't know. You'll have your favourites, whether it's music or sport or, general knowledge. But, keep getting yourself into it and keep busy, keep trying. I'll have more again tomorrow. Okay? So everybody, take care, keep safe, and if you can, enjoy the lighter nights and this period of sunshine. Okay? See you later. Bye for now.